dran rangeht, kann jetzt hier. Die zu ist. Das ist die Angelflinte.
Das ist ordentlich.
Okay, so I just picked up 2 new tires for the Grassclipper. This tire was flat, I think, since last year. So it was about time for me to change them, and couldn't get the ones in the back off. They're rusted tight. I've painted this side of the garage twice now, and I'm in the process of painting the back as well, but I'm not gonna waste your time watching me paint the garage. But I think the window frames on the inside and on the outside turned out really nice. The one on the outside matches exactly what I have on the house. So after I'm done painting all the gray areas, I will have to also paint the white areas around the roof. In June, Johan will be here, so we can do the excavator work. I just have to spread all this soil over there. It's a flower bed at this point. I actually also have to dig a trench from the house to the carport because I need to pull a new cable for electricity. There is one that comes out there, but that doesn't have enough, enough cables in it. That's what I've been told. Beryl was here again, probably for the last 2 weeks. I didn't film much because it was just raining, so I couldn't do anything. And while we were playing, he actually jumped up and bit me here in the side. So I had to go to the hospital. I thought it was deeper than it actually was, so it wasn't really a big deal, but I thought it's better to get it checked out. I can't drive the truck currently. The fuel tank came down. One of the holders broke loose, and so it needs to be towed away. It's always something here. This video might be a bit shorter than usually because I could wait another 2 weeks until Johan is here to include more footage, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense. No. Actually, stick with me. Let us paint this last part together. So we are now 7 or 8 minutes into the video, and based on my average viewer duration, that means that you guys are my core audience. First of all, I want to say thank you for hitting 1 million views on the video number 3. That video is kind of a blessing and a curse. And since this video got in front of so many people, I think YouTube doesn't really know who my target audience is, because the people that watch that video don't seem to be interested in the normal content that I usually put out. And that video actually brought in half of the, I don't know, what do we have, 18,000 subscribers? So I would love to know from you what your number 1 reason is for tuning in when I upload a video. Like, why do you enjoy watching these videos? I've been thinking a lot about where to take this channel lately, and I'm actually considering ending this series that I'm filming right now. We're 24 episodes in at the moment, and I feel like it is time for something new, something different, to make it more engaging, more interesting, you know. I was thinking of flipping things around, so instead of you watching me work all the time, take more of a hands-on vlogging approach to things. That would be a bit more of an intimate approach, and that's basically what we're doing right now. At the same time, I hate, like, you know, these clickbait titles that some YouTubers do, or these oh my god type of thumbnails. That's just not who I am. I want to produce something genuine and authentic. So yeah, if any of that resonates with you and you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. And again, I would love to hear your thoughts about all of this down in the comments below. Oh, and YouTube has this new feature to hype videos. So do me a favor and let's try to hype this. I have no clue what this does and if it makes a difference. But yeah, I'm gonna finish painting this. It's only the upper part that is left. Everything else is painted twice already.